New York has a reputation for moving fast and letting things go. But spend enough time here and you start to notice something else, a quiet stubbornness about what the city wants to keep. Here are 3 things that only a city like New York could build from almost nothing. In Dumbo, Brooklyn, at the edge of the East River beneath the Brooklyn Bridge, there is a glass pavilion housing a carousel built in 1922. Jane's Carousel spent its early decades in Youngstown, Ohio, until its park closed in 1984 and the horses went to auction, individual figures fetching up to $35,000 each. Then came the announcement that the entire carousel had been kept intact and sold as one lot. Jane Walentas bought it and spent the next 27 years restoring it by hand, scraping back layers of old paint to find the original 1922 colours beneath. The pavilion that now houses it was designed by architect Jean Nouvel. Every hour on the hour, the horses' shadows play across the surrounding facades. It is the first carousel ever listed on the US National Register of Historic Places. Beneath Lower Manhattan, sealed since 1945, there is a subway station that looks like a cathedral. City Hall Station opened on October 27, 1904, the very first day the New York City subway ran. The architects, the same team behind the Cathedral of St. John the Divine, built it as a civic palace. Guastavino vaulted tile ceilings, brass chandeliers, leaded glass skylights, graceful arches with no straight lines anywhere. It closed not because anything failed, but because the trains had grown too long for its curved platform. The loop track still turns 6 trains around in the dark every few minutes. Stay on past Brooklyn Bridge and you'll catch a glimpse of those chandeliers and tiled arches as the train curves through. It's brief, but it stays with you. The Brooklyn Botanic Garden was established in 1910 on land that had previously served as a city ash dump. From landfill to living garden, this is one of New York's most understated stories of transformation. It is home to the first Japanese-inspired public garden ever created in America, and to over 200 cherry trees of more than 20 varieties. Each spring, thousands make the pilgrimage to Sakura Matsuri, one of the largest cherry blossom festivals outside Japan itself. And when the garden's corpse flower blooms, unpredictably, sometimes years apart, the garden extends its hours so thousands can line up overnight to smell something described as rotting flesh and dirty gym socks. New York doesn't always move on. Sometimes it just decides some things, like a carousel, an old subway station, and a garden are more than worth keeping. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next one.